Early in the morning, in the morning, in the morning.
What's going on, the people? It's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we are back with another episode of Love Island. Guys, if you lot think this clown Tyler has come in for Kaz, come on, man, what is this? I see a couple people shipping online, like, oh yeah, you know what? Oh, if he changes up, like, yeah, I reckon I could get behind it. Come on, man, you better go to Specsavers, bro. He ain't interested, dog. But anyway, let's get into this video, man. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me. Please press that subscribe button for me. It's road to 50k. I need your support. It takes 2 seconds and it makes a massive difference. Merchandise in the description below. All of that. Now, obviously, I missed yesterday's episode, innit? But I made a few notes just to address in today's episode. Just very quickly, obviously, Lewis and Demi getting dumped. Boy, good riddance, innit? Respectfully. Like, Demi, I'd started to go off Demi a lot. I thought she started to chat rubbish a lot, started to chat shit. Wasn't as real as I initially thought she was. I can't even remember what season she was even in, if I'm being honest. I can't remember if I saw it, but yeah, she weren't really doing all that. And, you know, now she loved Lewis so much, she can play stepmommy now. My man don't pay for his kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, now he's been booted off the island, my man can go be a daddy. Yeah, not to these women, not to these hoes. Yeah, my man needs to be a daddy to his actual kids, innit? So obviously Tyler's come in now as well, by the way. Tyler's come in. They've exchanged one lighty for another lighty. They obviously exceeded their lighty quota, so they had to give Lewis the boot. You know, them ones there. Yeah, I agree with Kaz, by the way, with her reasoning for not really being happy with what my man said. My man comes in here and says, all these pretty girls here, but I'm going to choose to go with Kaz in this moment. What? Like, what does that mean? If he wanted to go about it respectfully, as he says, yeah, just tell Kaz, or if you're standing there, say, listen, there's an ex in here, clearly. We've got a lot of things to talk about, and I want to clear the air with her. But this experience is not about rekindling love. It's about finding new love. Boom. Just like that. That's what a real man does. You understand? My man's soft, coming in, pussyfooting around. Oh yeah. What? I'm not gonna not pick her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've come in. Like, I'm just trying to handle it, navigate it. My man thinks he's mature and like he thinks he's clever, bro. Man sees through you, like you're Casper the Ghost or something. G. Like you're transparent, and them ones there. Anyway, today's episode starts and it's post dumping, and Kaz and Tyler speak, and she asks him like, "Why did you ask me to be your girl?" And guys, you have to read between the lines here. Listen closely to the conversations that Kaz and Tyler were having. She kept saying, we weren't seeing each other on the outside. I just needed you to be there for me. It's like you weren't really there. It's like we didn't really see each other. Rah, rah. Read between the lines, guys. You know what that means, innit? He was just faking it the whole time in the villa. And when it came to leaving the villa, when the real world came, he just ghosted. Do you know what I'm saying? Or he played the game a little bit. He didn't just immediately block her, but he just started to get distant. You know how it is. Your messages, replies start getting worse. You start cancelling on the person. And all of a sudden, oh, you know what? This ain't going to work out. Our schedules are just crossed. Come on, fam. Like, some bogus thing. Anyway, Mitch and Liberty speak, and bro, Liberty, again, I say this every episode. Liberty, I like you in it. I think you're a really sweet girl. I think you're very pretty, great personality, but you are thicker than a fucking Argos catalogue from back in the day, bro. How can you try and come with any venom or any vim or any smoke for Mitch and his GCSE level game, which I do, sometimes he's witty, don't get me wrong, he's witty and he can be charming, but this GCSE level game and wit has got you head over heels. Bro, it's madness. Man, she's trying to say to him like, oh, I'm not an idiot. I've obviously heard about the Demi situation. Now you're talking about this, that, and the other. And my man's just talking about, oh yeah, I don't know. Can I just get a kiss now or something? What? And then she just head over heels, cloud nine. It's embarrassing, Liberty. Genuinely, it's really, really embarrassing. She's got no. I don't know. Maybe her self-esteem's a bit low. I think maybe her self-respect's a bit low. My man's just disrespecting her, and she just continues to disrespect herself. But I'm glad that she kind of confronted Tyler though, because she actually confronts Tyler and says, yo, like, what I go on from like you and my gal in it, what I go on for Kaz. And I know Kaz is the one that rides for Liberty a lot, but I'm glad to see Liberty ride back. And I got no problem with that question. But again, his response wasn't adequate. Oh yeah, you know, I'm just trying to do this, and you know, I'm just trying to see if it could be, you know, Kaz could be the one for me, but also, you know, getting to know other people could be, you know, so I'm trying to keep my options open. Bro, if you were coming in for Kaz, you wouldn't be doing all that half-hearted, haphazard type stuff. You wouldn't be doing all that. You wouldn't be saying all that. You'd be coming in guns blazing, and you'd be saying, I want this, that, and the other. Your actions, but it is what it is, man. Anton and Georgia kiss, and there's just some awkward breath spray moment. The thing with Georgia and Anton's an interesting one, Carl. we know she's not that interested. Yeah, she's open to giving it a go, but she's not that interested. She's even said to my man that, she's even said to the people, yeah, Love Island's about giving people a chance that you wouldn't really give a chance to. She's basically saying that she doesn't really fancy Anton that well. There wasn't really that initial spark or rah. So, but it's interesting because I'm asking the question. I believe this to be the case, but if a man was treating a girl like George is treating Anton, like cuddling up to him, kissing him, and actually like really being touchy feeling with him, but not really fancying him that much, is it not leading him on a little bit? Even though I'm asking the question, I do low key believe it a little bit. I don't think it's that deep. I really don't care, to be honest. I don't care for Anton or George. I don't care if she's even leading him on. I don't care if she says she loves him and asks him to be her boyfriend and girlfriend and then breaks his heart the next day. I don't care. But the point is, I think if a man was like being touchy-feely with a girl and then saying to his brethren or the people in the villa, you know what, like I don't really, like, she's not really my first choice. I don't really feeling her too tough. But Love Island's about getting to know new people and putting yourself out your comfort zone, etc. I think people would be like, nah, he's leading her on, rare tear tear. I don't know. That's what I believe in it. So, food for thought at the end of the day. G and Toby speak, and guys, this guy's a clown, and I'm gonna give donut of the day today to Toby, bro. They basically have a conversation, yeah, and as first things first, G, yeah, Georgia, you're a clown for snitching on Callum so casually. Like, she just said, oh yeah, that's what Callum said. You know, why did you say this? And he says, what? And she's like, that's what Callum said. I think she still likes Toby, innit? I know she wants to let it go and this, that and the other, but she still likes Toby. And I think it was a mistake from Callum to say that he thinks Toby made a mistake dumping off G, because that's like music to her ears. So I think she was happy to snitch on Callum while talking to Toby. Anyway, this clown Toby, yeah, my man just starts kicking up a fuss because Callum tells Georgia that he told the boys that, you know, I could have had it on the outside, but I didn't, or something like that. And then Toby starts kicking up a fuss over no reason, over like splitting hairs, over like, he's being very pedantic. He's saying, well, I didn't say I couldn't have you on the outside. I just said that we didn't work on the outside, or something like that, yeah. And I know the point he's trying to make. He's trying to say that, you know, we just didn't really work on the outside. I wasn't just saying that I could have had you on the outside, etc., etc. But bro, he was just talking about the same thing. He was just, I don't know, he was just embarrassed because he ain't got no one, as Callum said. And even though I think it's moist for Callum to be a chatty patty like that, I think it's moist for G to be a chatty patty like that, and I think it's moist for Toby to handle the whole situation like that. It's just all moist. But yeah, Toby was a clown for that, because it wasn't really making sense. He was trying to say that it's like saying, oh yeah, no, I wasn't saying the sky's dark blue. I was saying it's kind of like medium blue, like with like a 75% tint of like red and bro. What are you talking about, G? Anyway, Arabella and Chris, they kiss and he gets a rod on. Molly, fam, even though I understood where Molly was coming from the other day, yeah, Callum's he's slow in the head, but she is pissing man off, you know, like, obviously I didn't do a review yesterday, but I would have said it yesterday. She is annoying, G. Always crying, like, just talking about this, that. Now, while I understand that he may have gave mixed signals at some point and you want to see him make an effort to prove that he likes you, this is Love Island, bro. It's give and take. If he's making somewhat of an effort and coming to you, then you have to reciprocate a little piece. You can't just expect him to come to you every 2 seconds and not give anything back while you're lipsing next man and kissing Chris and rah rah. Like, it's not really on. But then you're sitting here crying. But then, you know, now you're loving the fact that Toby, you know, lipsing Toby and this, that. But then you're jealous that he's, bro. Just shut up, innit, man. Molly, even though you're nice, you're leng, you can be on the chopping block, man. You can get got anytime, any day, anywhere, man. Arabella and Chris, they go on a date. It was dead, really. They start trying to have some deep conversation about, like, why do you tell jokes? And my man's like, it's just like a very generic cliche kind of story, the typical cliche comedian who tells jokes to hide his insecurities and all that. Like, come on, man, write a new script, bro. You know, them ones there. I mean, it's probably true, but yeah, there was. You hear about it all the time. But she's a horny one though, man. You can tell from by the way she lipses him and like the confidence that she has. She just, yeah, she's confident still. Tyler starts flirting with Hannah, and you know what he's doing there. He's just laying the groundwork for the next episode. Again, the guy's trash. The guy's like got no interest in Kaz whatsoever. He's got more of an interest in Hannah than Kaz. What does that tell? Come on, man. Come on. I ain't gonna talk too much. Like, come on, bro. Kaz and Tyler start speaking again, and yeah, she just starts talking about you weren't there for me, and talking about let's have a break. And she says I don't do breaks, and then he says it is what it is. My man said, it is what it is. We're here now. Like, bro, the guy's got no, yeah, I've said it already. He's got no interest in Kaz whatsoever, you lot. Whatsoever. Now the game comes around, and I'm only going to talk about the parts of the game that were actually interesting. So Tyler chooses to kiss Kaz. Come on, man. Like, stop doing that. But he admits that, yeah, he just wanted to kiss his ex or whatever. Fair. Like, I hear it. But in terms of mixed messages, you're not helping the situation, bro. Liberty's mad. Kaz has to pick the best relationship, or the one that has the potential to work and the least potential. She chooses Arabella and Chris because they're getting on well, and chooses someone else for the failure. And then, what's her name? Liberty. These type of girls are so... Sorry, these type of people in Love Island are so... This type of character is so annoying. The people that need validation from other people, whether it's the audience or their friends. Talking about, what's my best friend scene that I haven't seen? Why would Kaz not say that me and my man Mitch are we're not a strong couple? What do you mean? Because Mitch is not interested, fam. Mitch is interested in everyone else apart from you. He was interested in Arabella, and he gets a little bit snippy with her in the episode. He was interested in Demi. But then all he's got to do is sing some sweet nothings into you, sing some old B2K and that in your ear, and all of a sudden you're just moist again, wet floor sign needed because you're soaking wet. Just him listening to Mitch. Liberty. Liberty, you're the one for me. Shut up, man. Anyway, Mitch and Arabella, yeah, they just get a bit spiky because, I don't know, it's just some petty bullshit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Arabella digs him out, Mitch digs her out, because Mitch is one of those people that can't let it go. Mitch is like one of those people that even if you cuss him for pure bants, he has to get back because he's very insecure that you're laughing at him. So he needs to show that he's a bit snippy so he can say something back. So he's not like moisted, you know what I'm saying? But he's moist anyway. Josh kisses Molly, which is embarrassing because Molly ends up kissing Toby. Because, basically Josh obviously fancies Molly, and Molly fancies Toby way more than Josh. So Josh is just a side man, bro. Like, Josh ain't got Georgia no more, Georgia Harrison. He ain't got Molly. He might as well just be a cuck like everyone else and just go in the wardrobe, go in the cupboard, Superman cape on and start tossing himself off, because he ain't got no one. He thought he was the guy, but he ain't the guy, man. Callum, I'm happy for Callum, man. Good on Callum. Sawdust head. I'm happy that he's getting a little kiss from G. Good on him. Ultimately, guys, tomorrow's episode looks like Tyler, the creator, or Tyler, the destroyer. He fucking ends up start lipsing Hannah and that tomorrow. So, yeah, I mean... crazy. But did you not notice, by the way, that Kaz always gets picked in that game? It's like, is it because she's the friend of the house and everyone's just comfortable with her, or is she like that? The people just, I don't really get it. Like, they're all with other people, but then Anton picked Kaz to do the game with. Someone else picked Kaz to do that game with. I can't remember. A couple man. It's like, rah, fair. And then Toby picked her for the best body. Obviously, she's damn right. She got the best body. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts, man. I'll see you lot in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.